Scene 1. A group of people standing in front of an open house. Some are holding coffees. Others look like they may have just rolled out of bed. Jen, who is dolled up and bouncy, is set a bit apart, addressing the others.
Hi everyone, I'm so psyched to see you all made it. Welcome to the first meeting of my new Temple Isaiah small group, people touring open houses to critique the fixtures.
A man and a woman stand on the edge of the group. Rachel and Dan. They don't know each other, or at least not very well.
I just love that we're doing this. Such an inspired idea.
Brilliant. I'm always looking for the latest gadgets, like deep fryers. This is a great way to check out all the varieties and see how they'll fit into a kitchen.
I know, right?
The realtor has given us half an hour to explore the house. We will take our time looking and meet here again at 3:30 to critique the fixtures. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Now the group is standing in the kitchen.
I wonder how long open concept kitchens will be in style. It only really makes sense if your kitchen is perfectly clean. I mean, frying up a bunch of potatoes makes such a mess.
I like the open concept. I love the smell of cookies wafting through the house.
Making fries is going to be really messy in here because there's no deep fryer. Jeez, what kind of kitchen is this?
Back outside, the group is talking.
How did you like that microwave built right into the kitchen island?
I loved how it slid open.
I thought they should have put a deep fryer in there instead. That makes the best kind of French fries there is.
And is a pot filler really necessary over the stove? Is it just so hard to walk 3 feet over and fill your pot?
I'll tell you what's hard, making fries on the stove without proper equipment.
You know, every time you open your mouth, you say something about French fries.
Well, I find them very appealing.
I don't appreciate the focus on carbs.
Well, don't you have a salty chip on yours?
See?
I guess I'm just an agitator.
Now Jen is on a Zoom call with her small group's coach, Jules.
Okay, I'm just think the selfie light is right. Okay. Oh. Hi, Jen. How did the meeting of the people touring open houses to critique the fixtures group go?
It was really fun. There is one thing though that I need a little help with. 2 of the participants, Rachel and Dan, don't seem to really get along. Rachel is very sensitive about talking about carbs, and Dan is a little obsessed with potatoes.
Oof. It can be tough when strong personalities clash. Strong personalities can also be a blessing, making everyone's experience more dynamic.
That's true. Maybe for our next meeting, I will invite people to bring something and we can have a potluck picnic as we critique the fixtures. Dan can bring his fries and Rachel can bring her favorite salad and everyone can relax more.
Sounds like a great way for everyone to get to know each other better too. Also, it might be worthwhile to review the brief.
Oh right, the covenant we went over in the beginning about our responsibilities towards each other when we join a small group. Respect and listen.
Yes, and also there was a part about curiosity too. What it means to be open to others who are different than you. Sometimes, even if it takes time, they find out that the people who are frustrating us actually have the most to offer us.
That's true. We grow more from interacting with people who are different than us than from people who are the same.
It might also be helpful to have a conversation with Dan and Rachel separately before the next gathering.
Thanks so much.
Jen talks to Rachel.
You seemed pretty frustrated with Dan last week.
I know, I'm sorry, but Annie had smeared potatoes all over the carpet the night before, and I was just feeling really sensitive. But you know what? I ran into Dan at the farmer's market Sunday, and he was able to help me pick out the perfect sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. It was great.
Next, Jen goes on Zoom to talk with Dan. Dan appears on the screen as a potato latke.
Oh my gosh.
I am what I am.